So hopefully, unlike yesterday, I do not have another Windows update pushed to my system because it completely desynced the audio for my stream, so that was nice. Also, DSX had a whole bunch of bugs. Let's give it another try here. My alerts weren't sounding anything. It was a bit of a bug-filled stream. I got a bunch of Halloween stuff for the background over there, but my webcam is not the best quality, so it's a bit hard to see. So thanks for the raid, Lady Final Fantasy VII. I believe you were playing Final Fantasy VII. Thought I saw that message. Always a good game to go back to now and then. So what was I? Oh yeah. So the last time I went into the bank to get some stuff to complete a mission, but the items were missing. After looking into it, it's apparently a bug. So I reloaded the game and I went and I got the items. They were there this time. And also all the people in the bank were missing and they're all back. So something was going on with the game. So now we just have to go back to that reporter guy, which I believe is on the other side of town. Not there.
Nothing to report.
I hope you had a good stream, lady. Every time I hear lady though, I always think of that, was it Animaniacs? Where, what's her name, always used to call her mother, hey lady. Never get that out of my head.
Listen to that garbage.
Buttons and Rusty, was that it? Yeah, I do not remember the names. I just remember the hey lady, and then the mother always getting mad. And, well, I guess depressed. This way, I believe. Alright, hopefully it works.
So, you got anything on Picus?
Let us give the evidence, or... Let's be safe.
I think I found the kind of information you're looking for.
Alright, inspire me.
Maybe put the volume a little bit up. No, the flight was in the safe in that hidden room, so I'll start with
A
that.
commercial airliner went down recently. Over an ionosphere.
Had you
research
confused?
facility. Plane went down because of whatever the military was doing there, not because of some augmented passenger like Picus claims.
Shit, man! This is it! This is headline fucking material! You did good, man! Real good! Anything else?
Okay, we can give him both.
Here. Picus knew all about a recent chemical spill and what it did to the water supply. They warned their own people, but not the public at large.
Better to risk people's health than to threaten social order. This is good, very good. Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's cool, man. This should be more than enough. Okay.
Yeah,
the
have a
boys
good
are
lunch.
typing up a storm already. But we pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some preliminaries. If you did your job right, this should help fill in the blanks.
So we're done here.
Almost. We need to make sure this issue gets the publicity it deserves. There's a city information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
And then you forget all about Praha Dovos.
Praha who?
All right. Yeah, I love having that jump ability.
Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Sam's dad. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
Volume up. Yeah, it does seem low to me. Yeah, what that is. I don't know why it's so low. Should have been at the same settings. No, don't go back down the elevator. Elevator, the ladder. Yeah. So now I gotta crawl up a building or something. Okay, over here. Thanks for the host, Papa Oddball.
What today?
If you do this...
Ataredos.
It was up this one. So that's why this is here.
City has gone to hell.
Okay. Hacking 1. And for a level 1, it's pretty big.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I wanted to get the other things.
Access granted.
Wait, what was I supposed to do again? No, yeah, I forgot to look at these. So this is what I got from the safe inside the that hidden room. And this was just in the office.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked. Sam's dad should have no problem getting its message out now. You remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Don't worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
Okay, there we go. And yeah, I got a praxis. So I can get the last health thing here. Let's get that over with. And there we go. So... Okay, yeah, that's just the metro. So there's the main mission. And this is still stuck there. I don't know why that keeps on in progress. Oh yeah, and this shots fired thing. I never got that either. I believe... Yeah, that was over here. Jump to mission? Okay, that just brings up this. Alright.
Just make it through this shift.
No, that's the bank. Where's the metro? Oh yeah, there was one right up there. So there's just the next portion of the city, and there's that mission that's stuck.
I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive anytime you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
So that's where the new main mission is. Just go check over here quick. See if I can do anything. I should have saved. Last time it crashed when it was loading this. Okay, it worked this time.
Better watch that one.
Think warm. Don't do anything suspicious.
And it was right over there.
Move along, everyone. Nothing to see.
Oh.
So shots fired, but what am I supposed to do? There's a laser grid there? Oh yeah, there used to be laser grids here. Do you have to do something special for a point of interest? Because there used to be the guys here and that. But I've already dealt with them. So maybe I can complete this one now. The chicken foot. Oh, hello. I missed that for a very long time. And now I got a big gun in my inventory though. Alright, well, I guess I can't do that for now, or I'm just missing something.
How much longer is it going to be?
Move along,
Might freeze to
No
death.
trouble, right?
Spadna fronta plekacz.
Better watch that one.
Sir, there's a better life for the open, and it waits.
Here, let's just save in case another crash. So I'm just gonna run and sell that gun to get out of my inventory. And the seller... Oh yeah, he was by here. And then start the main mission again. So I think this is it for, you know, the intro area to Prague. Although I think we're just going to another part of Prague now, but you know, it's gonna be like 45 hours into the game. And we're still at the main city hub. Most DSX games, there's, you know, 3 cities and a few other areas, so 45 hours in one area. I mean, I probably took a bit more time than the average person, but still. Oh yeah, that cop is still making the rounds after I made a bit of noise.
Took up residence in the neighboring food electric.
Are you interested in... Hey, Mr. Go! Go! He gets you noticed.
I just news. The global leader.
Oyovo. You interested in some merchandise? The things you see. No, no more. I don't care. Dobre.
Alright.
Here comes another one.
A quick save in case there's some issue. And new area. Oh, I dropped some frames.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault.
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me. Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never.
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops, too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan. they don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know, several. They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There's at least one guy in an exosuit, and my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
Darkstein, that'll be tomorrow and Thursday. Then Friday, Saturday is White Knight Chronicles still.
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen, a 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site. And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
Alright. Oh, I see electricity. That means there may be a way around there somewhere. I think I see a vent there. Yeah.
Nechci být neslušnej, možná to tak nevypadá,
We
ale
might as
máme
well head
práci.
back. There's no getting through that way.
What? Do you mind?
I was already late for work. Now I have to walk across town.
Okay, I guess that should be good.
Goddamn mess. It will be a miracle if we find something useful.
Yeah, I think there's a vent there, but there's also wires.
Explosive device.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, come on.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, good, nobody saw anything. Oh, is that where I get the power off? There we go. And yeah, no more electricity up there. I think I've read this before. Roll down, come on. Hey Vic, going to need you to head over to the fountain station. Someone called in sick for the ticket booth. You can tap in with the code. Okay. There's the vent just goes in here. And here is what lets you turn off the electricity to go into the vent. Oh, but... Oh, get up there. There's another vent. Oh, I never upgraded any weapons yet. Just go check outside first.
Goddamn mess. It will be a miracle if we find something useful here.
Oh, another one. Oh, you. Hey, Kara, the police have been saying there's a strange smell coming from the maintenance area. And can you get utilities there to take a look? Last thing we need is a gas leak on top of everything else. Yeah, I already read it.
What am I supposed to put in the report? Explosive device? No fucking kidding.
Okay, no, that's right along the wall. Wasn't sure if there was an area I could squeeze in or something. Oh, another vent. And is that where I need to go? Okay, no, that's the station area. So go see where that other vent leads to first.
Explosive device? No fucking kidding.
Get out of my way. Oh, gas. Great. Okay. I do have the best health ever now, though. So let's just save and see if we can brute force through it. Where's the valve? Oh man. I gotta see where the valve is to turn off. There it is. Oh, it's right there. If I have some painkillers, I might be able to do it. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Yeah, my health should come back nice and quick now. Something I can get up on. It kind of looks like a vent I can crawl through. I don't know if there's an opening here though. I mean, what is the point of coming in here? I turned off the gas, so maybe that gives me access to another area. Is there a wall I can break? There's nothing in here but turning off the gas. That I can see anyway. And there's no... Oh! I did not even see him. Okay, there we go. Yeah, try the vent we spotted to get into the maintenance room at Rizui. My sister confirmed the cops have been using it for lost and found for something and gave me a code to use. If you find anything worth selling, come find me later. We don't sell anything without me. Yeah, I did not see him at all. So is that code worth all that? Well, worth 2 painkillers? Alright.
What am I supposed to put in the report? Explosive device? No fucking kidding.
Well, damn it. Oh, come on. Yeah, I need to fix my lighting too. Okay, there is somebody right out there. And he's kind of facing the security also. Yeah, he's looking right through that window. Damn it. Oh, I broke the box. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, he's gone. Might be back though. Yeah, okay. Again, is that because I didn't shoot down that helicopter? Mr. Bloom, the telecam data you sent over appears to be corrupted. We can't decode it. It is possible to resend the data another way, or was it like that? If not, we will require you to double check things at your end of the transmission and make sure your systems are working correctly. We might even need to send someone to check for you if you're unsure what to do next. If you have any questions, comments, or help, get in touch with us. Following this week's tragic bombing at the train station, we have no choice but to perform an audit on our security protocols in all metro stations to see how such an attack could have taken place. An outside consultant will be brought in. We will run through several mock-up situations, and personnel interviews will be conducted. A team of technicians will evaluate our security systems, looking for flaws or blind spots. We will hope this audit leads to a simple solution that refocuses the team. The aim of these exercises is not to punish, but to prevent such a terrible attack from happening again. We will contact you individually. Code P61 at Palisade Station. Anyone looking to pick up a few hours of overtime is asked to respond to this message and make their way to the station right away to handle operator overflow. Yeah, there are a lot of guards there. Okay, well, he is far away. I got the thing, but I'll hack for the points.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. But I wasn't able to get those cameras with this one though. Well, that just leads to the station right there. And there's a vent right there.
Tohle násilí je katastrofa.
Going to QU. Tried a vent we spotted to get into the maintenance room. My sister confirmed the cops have been using it. That's the same one as the other one, huh? Okay, wait. Okay, there. As requested, we have overridden all the entry codes. Okay. Sorry about that. Any vents anywhere? Yeah, I guess I can't go through that. There we go. So that's outside to the regular subway area. Whoa. Okay, he can see me through the windows. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Oh, excuse me. That's gonna make hacking this hard. Yeah, if I stand up to do that. He's looking away right now, but... When does he turn? Yep. Yeah. Maybe I'll get this computer on my way out. There's a long ladder. There's a whole bunch of them there. Those do open. That's it for this?
already done the preliminary structural analysis. We're fine here. No worries about that. Anything else? Okay, good. Back to your posts. Everyone on sharp lookout and stay out of the way. Techs have a tough enough job.
Fucking guarding a blown-up train station. Could be in the red light, eyeing the merchandise.
What was that, Kopecky?
Nothing, sir. Just commenting on the clank bastards that did this.
That's what I thought. Now go. Keep watch for any clanks that decide to come back and see their handiwork.
Never be able to forget this day.
Having that cone of view augmentation would be useful in a place like this. What is he doing?
Fucking Args. Just killing anything. Surprised we haven't had to deal with more vultures.
Potrzebujeme víc světla.
What's with the A? Okay, A is to switch.
I'm here. You'll be fine.
We'll find proof soon enough.
Agate for spectrographic analysis back in the lab. Find anything else?
Plenty, but nothing that I can
Kolemu se to teďka bude pořádně mlít.
Doubt it was anything important.
Oblast je čistá.
Diane wouldn't have just shipped him out. They would have taken him away.
That brings up another question.
I want this container right here.
Won't take too much longer.
Do we snoop around? If I didn't know any better, I'd say they were covering something up.
Don't that kind of talk and get back to Lord.
Určitě v tom má prsty ten sráč Raker.
There we go.
They'll pay for this.
Well, now then, no need to worry.
Whoa. Did not see him there.
Shit is going to start in Golem now.
That other guy is right there. You okay there?
Checkpoints are doing a good job keeping people out.
Whoa, hello.
Calm down. We'll be out of here soon enough.
No one trying to get in here.
Who almost saw me there? Is it him? Okay, he's investigating the stuff on the floor. That's why he was over there.
They'll pay for this.
Huh?
What? How did somebody see me? Oh, come on. Yeah. No, wait, cancel. There's an auto save. Okay, so I gotta go. That. I gotta go knock her out again. There was not really much else over there. A wine and that. So now let's save. They seem to see me from the curtains before. Through them.
Calm down. We'll be out of here soon enough.
Hmm. And one very big grunt over there. Bloody lights are so bright though.
Any suspicious debris? Something that might have come from the device. A timer or detonator. Anything that could lead us who did this.
We know who did this. Some augmented terrorist.
Of course, but the right evidence could direct us somewhere more specific than simply somewhere in the city.
You want specific? Blow the whole place up. That would make sure we get the bastard. I'll let you get back to it, and be careful. Some of these wires are still hot.
I know. No one has been able to reach the break.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was standing up and walking, so probably heard me. Oh, hello.
What am I supposed to put in the report? Explosive device? No fucking kidding.
That's a little tricky.
We'll find proof soon enough.
Still no word from the tanks. Keep on it.
See? I take him right out now, but that one's looking. And then I have the big guy over there. I don't know why you can't move bodies in this one, or at least I don't know how you can. Well, he was looking right over here. I don't think I can E that big guy. Or Q him, sorry.
Copy that. On patrol myself.
But I think that's where I need to go. It's nice to queue all of them because you get the most experience like that though. I don't know how to deal with this guy though. Let's see if Q does anything. That was kind of funny. You ain't queuing that one. And I don't think a tranquilizer dart's gonna help much either. If I shoot an EMP grenade or something, that's gonna wake up everybody. And if I take out this one, he'll notice when he walks by. So I can't really touch these two.
We need to keep this place locked down.
Oh. So where's the thing that I need? There's that, which is useful. Where's the thing that I need? Can't get out of the way. And there's a vent up there too.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic.
I don't even know where I picked
my
up.
office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Okay, that's what it was. And I got a Praxis. So I got all the heart And the power things and the hacking things. That is kind of useful. Yeah, I'll get that. Why not? There we go. I can finally see the review field or whatever you call it. So there's here. Hey, that's where I was before. So there was something above these pipes, but I just didn't jump up. I don't think I was able to make it. So going, if I would have managed to get up here somehow, I could have gone straight to the mission objective. Oh well. I can't just get out there now, but I want to check that other vent. There we go. No, okay, it's this thing. Alright. Guess let's head back down the easy way. Or maybe this is supposed to be only a exit. Yeah, because I could not jump up that. And there are no boxes to use. So I guess it's supposed to be only a exit thing. Okay, we're back over here.
Goddamn mess. It will be a miracle if we find something useful here.
Could have saved in case it crashes.
Zasranej auk ve vagonu pro naturály! Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case. It's going to put you inside Gollum City.
The Aug Ghetto. What did we get?
In telecam footage from the attack. Chang was able to pull some images from it. Trouble is, our new psychologist needs to clear you before you go anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece of evidence I've got for Smiley.
Humor the bureaucrats, will you? Bring Smiley your evidence and give Ozen 5 minutes of your time. Call me when it's done.
My wife is going to get... Kill me.
Yeah, you look.
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v
So
chomoutu.
Golem City. Is that...
Hlavně v klidu.
Where was Prague again? Can't remember.
What today? What's wrong with him?
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Okay.
Nice talking to you, Jensen. For a change.
Alright, so new city, the Og City. Prague is finally mostly done. Oh wait, I never got into that vault in the bank for the medical or whatever it is. There. So where is what's his name?
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
They didn't seem to be in a talkative mood, so I left them alone.
See? Without my expert advice, you might be dead right now, Adam. A stitch in time saves 9.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data. And I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy. How's it going?
Nope, no praxis yet. Oh yeah, you can see everybody's cone of view. And there she is. Oh.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask, are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me Neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
Not at first. I was investigating the people responsible for attacking Seraph Industries. I was this close to exposing them when the incident hit.
You weren't affected?
No.
So how did you end up in Panchea?
I found out Seraph had left for the Arctic installation without me. I knew it was still under construction and most of its workforce was augmented. But by the time I got there, the damage had been done. Is there a reason we're dredging up the past? Because I don't see what any of this has to do with current events.
Don't you? Panchea was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel?
I think I'll go with this one.
This isn't about Augs versus Naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism. And in my book, there's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
So if Talus Wrecker ordered his people to do this, then...
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
Well, look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
There we go.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Terrible for his wife.
Another praxis?
Are you here to talk?
No. Can I loot?
I'm learning a lot just from watching you.
Excuse me for being a video game character. Okay, so what was next? The elevator. Oh yeah, the limb clinic. And another praxis. Check out the rest of these. Don't care too much about that. That's actually not too bad. I mean, this is made fun of for, you know, wasting points in the first game, but I walked through so many freaking green glass not glass, gas clouds in this game. I might as well get it, but need 2 for right now. Again, it's not the most important thing. I just use painkillers anyway, so I don't really shoot many things. And this one, yeah, was no sound. Yeah, I'll get this.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Nice coat.
The limb clinic, I believe, was all the way on the other side. Yeah, got all those cones of view now, and a nice big radar. Again. I spent 40 minutes trying to stack boxes to get up there. Just do that right now.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me. Even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
Well, they got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vesellive, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because Ark don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I mean, even if he's following orders, though, they're not very nice orders to follow. And he's still following them. I think I'll go with that.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. Think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where ARC's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Puppet shop. That was the first area I went to, I think. Oh no, there was a different one here, I think.
They love to tear us apart.
All right, moving back out.
Vážně jsme k ničemu.
I never noticed that before. Yeah, I got the code, but I can hack.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh, hello. I have still not upgraded my weapons. Not that I use them all that much. I assume those are all real photos, but I don't know my aviators very well, so... If that's how you say that. There we go. A battle rifle. I mean, that could be very good for robots. I don't know if I've had one before, probably. Oh yeah, so customize. I can increase ammo. How much of this stuff do I have? Okay, there. I can't increase that? Okay. All right. So this is maxed out, I guess. So that increases accuracy by 10. Stun gun. Oh, excuse me. So the laser increases that by 30, which is pretty nice. And I don't have enough for that. Barely used a pistol. Alright, well not as exciting as I thought, but whatever. Gonna achieve. Yay. So, yeah, what's there? That's the way outside. Nothing else here. Alright. Let's do some hacking.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What is that? People were just leaving all their credits around everywhere. Okay, I see you. Yes. So there's something behind there. How do I get to it though? I mean, maybe it's just a glitch or something, but... Oh, hello. Okay, that just brings me here. Yeah, so we're right under the plane.
251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed. When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit, the group was butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Aug incident. That horrible day 2 years ago.
That's a nice thing to have right over the bathtub. Yeah, see, that looks like a door that opens. But how do I open the door? Oh, there we go. Found you. All right. Rating 3. Let's see.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, come on.
Trace program initiated.
I can't. Oh, I already have that. That's why. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this.
Access denied.
Try again. So I had a firewall there that detected me.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
This is for who? Okay, I don't know him. Director Miller has told me you don't come into the office very often, but I'm hoping we can find a time to talk. Standard procedure. New shrink has to poke her fingers in everyone's pie. You were in SAF, right? I think we might have some friends in common. What the hell happened to you last night, man? You got some kind of 911 or something? You get some kind of 911? Looking around at midnight and you were gone. Nobody saw you take off either. Of course, we were all a bit wasted by then. Should have seen the size of the bill. Speaking of which, you know Cougar's retiring, right? Well, next time you're at the airfield, be prepared to ant up. We're passing a hat, hoping to raise enough to buy him a real parting gift. And I don't want to hear you complaining that you only buy gifts for people you like. A payment has been processed on your account, however the bill is still 2 months in errand. As this is the third time this has occurred, if the bill is not paid in its entirety by the end of the month, you will have no choice but to have your foster brother transferred to a public facility. Please contact the administration. Okay, that's just the door. Alright. Snooping is done. And so there's that vault in the bank. I want to check that. You know, might have to Google it just in case because I don't want to miss that.
In the sewers. Ridiculous.
Добре.
Am I getting tired or what?
He looks pissed off.
It's hard to read. Okay, Tai Young Medical. Oh no, I unlocked this one. Have I? Okay, no, I need the card to get in. Okay, yeah. So give me 1 second, because if I leave the city and then I can't do this, that'll be a pain. What was it again? EAI Young Medical. Acquisition is acquired after returning from Golem City. Okay, so you get it when you return from where I'm going. Alright, so back out then. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna miss it. Back to the other side of town.
What the hell kind of crazy talk is this? I'm going to get the police. Nothing yet. Všechno vidím.
Glad today.
Wait, where was it? Okay.
How can we make deals with them?
Oh, hello.
Alright. I like keeping my doors closed.
Try telling him that. I'm just afraid he's going to go behind my back and do anything.
Hello? Flora points. Hey, hello. I was looking for you. I mean, I wasn't, but I am. Rating 3.
Anomaly detected.
That went pretty well.
Access granted.
Oh no. Go with triangle. Yep. I gotta go sell a few things. Another chore I gotta do. Oh, oops. Don't trigger anything there. I need to get out of here first. Don't look at me.
When bombs exploded inside Rosika train station. I do not need to remind you, folks.
So the shop. I guess that is the closest one. Wasn't you, was it?
I should be detective, not walking some bullshit.
Where am I going?
The light.
Are we really doing any good?
Stick to your own kind.
You want a little taste, huh? Here you go. Drink it all.
I don't think I can sell stuff to him.
I'll be gone.
Okay, I'll just run to the apartment store there.
Ridiculous.
Hello.
Nothing.
Who listens to that garbage?
Bane, better be getting hazard pay.
You're the guy stuck in your apartment check loop.
What a fucking city.
Oh, up here.
This is Eliza Cassell, reporting.
I mean, these alert people, so I don't really use them. Not sure why I have that, but or the nanoblade armor, really, ammo. You know, the EMP grenade is useful for the robots. And something like this with armor piercing is good to get rid of them after. And so I'll sell these. I mean, I already have 10 there, though.
Not interested.
I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me.
And can I do the next one? Yeah. Okay, so that's all maxed out, and I'm down to 19 parts now. Oh, I could have sold that. Oh, I can't use that, so I'll just sell it. Keep those. Got 25 of those. And I mean, do I even need these anymore? I got my health pretty maxed there. I have many biocells. Or maybe sell these. Sell that too. We're not using the nano blade, so I have so many nuke softwares, I might as well start using them. Okay, there we go. And you... I can only I only got 19. Damage and rate of fire I can increase. So I can put a laser, or I can't put a laser. Oh no, that's a silencer. Okay, so a silencer and a scope for that one.
Not finding anything.
This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you.
Come on in. Weapons for sale.
Alright, so go see Gollum City now. I don't know exactly where it is. There's that thing.
More than a few around.
Not that. Loot. Shotgun, me. Well, first save after all that. So nothing else here? Okay.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talus Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilek complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Thought he'd be older.
Am I late? Are you two,
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. Ark territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmail would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilek complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing.
I'm sure there's a vent
So
somewhere.
we'll meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You ask me, Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
You really believe Ark is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
Ark has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to tell us, Rucker, and bring him in, Agent.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me, I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Let's do
All
this.
right.
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
Still don't remember where... Okay, outskirts of Prague. Okay, so it's still...
How far out are we?
Coming
In
up on
country.
it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Oh yeah, sure, I got
Whatever
my
you say, boss.
gun from anything. Okay, that's a lot bigger than I thought it'd be.
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
There we go.
Z vás koukaj potichu. Usually, a humanitarian disaster like this would get a lot of press and foreign aid. But given that these are augmented people...
Hezký kabát. Ten by mohl zahřát.
Don't walk away, please. I need just a little. You have so much and I have nothing. Please.
Jděte pryč, vy Američané.
Go away.
Don't belong here.
I don't.
Nechte mě s mýma problémama.
I'm only trying to get back on my feet.
I wish there was more I could do right now.
Celá tahle situace je
We aren't all brothers. I'm not even going to pretend to be polite. Get lost. Did you hear if there's a new shipment of neuropathy? I need some so badly. I've been shipping every morning. Someone help us. This is not how you can
Have ripped from my body.
With supplies so scarce, there's really not much we can do but comfort these poor people.
Prostě jdi pryč. Nech mě v klidu trpět.
Leave me alone.
Why bother me? I'm at
Please, not now.
I'm at the point that I do not need
It's passing through. That's not good.
No, it's fine. More for
How
the
can they
rest.
torture us like this? They know we need...
I don't suppose you've got any neuropazine you can spare, do you?
Here. Looks like these people need it more than I do.
That's very kind of you. I wasn't expecting. A word of advice? You might want to keep a low profile tonight. Golem City can be sketchy in the best of times. This definitely isn't one of them.
Why? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Terrorists try to blow up Rosika Station. And even though people here couldn't have had anything to do with it, the cops need someone to blame.
Where I come from, cops are supposed to be the good guys.
What planet is that? Because where I come from, the police have been militarizing for years, wasting money and inciting deep levels of mistrust between them and the very people they're supposed to protect.
Is that what's happening in Golem City?
It's happening all over the place. The cops in Gollum are a special breed. They control everything here. Food, drugs, neuropazine. And not all of them think very highly of us ours.
These cops, they're looking for members of ARC?
We're all members of ARC to them, one way or another. And some of us may have even done bad things, but not the kind of things the rest of the world says we've done.
Sounds like you support ARC.
Why shouldn't I? The Augmented Rights Coalition was started with the best of intentions, as a non-violent way to confront injustices and advance the cause of augmented rights.
Okay. But in my experience, the best of intentions often go awry.
That may be true, but right now Talus Rucker and ARC are the only things keeping people in Golem alive. Trust me, they're the good guys.
I'm getting the impression that you see ARC and Talus Rucker as some kind of augmented Robin Hoods. How well do you know the man?
I met Talus years ago in India. We were both humanitarian aid volunteers back then.
Is he a good man? The press paints him as a narcissist.
He has his faults, but I wouldn't believe everything you see on Pacus News.
Does he visit this area of the complex much?
You know, you've been asking me an awful lot of questions.
It's just that I heard Rucker didn't get augmented voluntarily, so I'm wondering how that kind of experience colors a man's perspective around people who did.
Talus was always passionate about the ability of neuroaugmentations to heal people's bodies and souls. His accident only strengthened his beliefs.
Is he still an idealist then? After everything that's happened?
Listen to his daily broadcasts. He believes people will usually do the right thing in time. They just need to discover what the right thing is.
I see. Well, thanks for the warning, Doc.
I hope you'll take it to heart.
Like this.
I only gave her one. Should have taken a few more, really.
Who the hell are you? Don't bother me.
Oh man.
Did I miss anything over here? It's a bit of a mess.
I won't be here long.
Can't stop shaking. Right.
Lock it up. Just lock it up.
We are understaffed, underfunded, and underprepared for the sheer number of people here.
Hi there, Oscar. Of course, I forgive you. I wish I could be there to hold you and help you. Please hold on. There is always hope. I know it's been a while. I wound up in Gotham City. I know you warned me not to get augmented. I know you said I was wasting and destroying what God gave me, and maybe you were right. I don't know. It's horrible here. ARC has some aid workers. They give us neuropozyne when they can, but it's never enough. And the pain is bad. I turned to Neon. It was good at first, but now I can't stop. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. I feel like giving up. I'm sorry. This is any chance you can forgive me. Almost to next praxis. I need to get the conversation one that gives you more options.
And I fear the repercussions will test our resolve, the strength of our convictions. We have been cast as the villain once again. Despite our denials, our protestation, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause, despite the fact that some of our own values reattacked Musica Station.
Rating 3.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Right before I push the button.
Something to help get me back
Okay, that's who I just spoke to. That's a long way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
You are receiving this automatic notification because I am out of the office. What's that thing flashing on top? Okay, that's the light from the spark. Administrator Burke, I understand that contacting you directly is a little unorthodox, but the situation is getting out of hand. I can now say in no uncertain terms that PCR have been stealing our aid shipments. I spoke with Dr. Logan last night, and he mentioned that he found over 100 charcoal water filters dumped into a sewage drain near the police block. Water filters I was expecting in the last shipment. As you can guess, they are completely useless now. Firstly, I am sorry to hear of the trouble in the complex. While the organization strives to provide aid to as many people around the world as possible, we cannot put focus on one area over another. Yes, the situation in the complex is dire. Yes, the people there deserve our attention, but so do many others around the world. I won't bore you with the numbers, Doctor, but doubling our efforts would be to determine one of our other programs. Determined. I am sorry, but you and Dr. Logan will have to rely on what you have available to get you through until next scheduled shipment arrives. Now, on the subject of seeking assistance from Augmented Rights Coalition, I must say, Doctor, I am very disappointed to hear this. Oh yeah. Where was I? To hear this. Okay, we cannot work with nor consider assistance from any group that is associated with terrorism, proven or not. If word gets out to our donors, I hate to imagine what would happen to our funding. Please disassociate from Rucker and the Augmented Rights. Understand that contacting you directly is unlikely. Okay. We hope that you find your new housing unit inside the complex to your liking. This is from... Okay, the Santo Corp thing. Refer to the registered resident guide before sending any questions you have. As a security measure, your safe is currently assigned a temporary code. And reset this code on your own. Don't care about that. Not a visual messed up process here. Trying to figure out where you can go, what's hidden. Whoever finds this message, my name is Karina, and I am dead. It has been so hard living here. So tiring, so exhausting. Wherever I am going right now, it has to be better than this hellhole. I invite you to take whatever you want. None of it helped me, but maybe things will turn out differently for you. And that's nice and depressing. You got a bio cell. Oh, stun gun. Oh, they got those guys running around. Oh, there's so much. Did I start from the bottom or the top? The ladder, okay, then there's stairs down too. I almost jumped on him.
I was at the... Not now. I was at the pit just now. Did you hear what happened?
We heard the cops showed up and beat some guy to death.
Yes, it was horrible.
Did he, you know, do anything?
He gave them some attitude when they hassled him, but it was sick. He didn't deserve that.
A police minority brutalizing an unarmed majority. That sounds familiar.
If you can't trust the police and you can't trust anyone here, what's left?
I bet you'll never have to take shit from the cops. What does hypothermia feel like?
Stealing from the rich and stealing from the poor.
This is no way.
My friends, this most recent act of senseless violence has been laid at our feet. When my partner gets here, I'm going to stop all of West. Don't simply and I hear the repercussions will test our
I can't jump on him.
the strength of our convictions. We have been cast as the villain once again. Despite
Hang on a second.
Everywhere we go today, cops looking at us sideways, accusing us, assuming we're criminals.
Some teenagers threw Molotov cocktails at them. The cops beat them so bad, one of those poor kids died.
Well, they did try to set them on fire.
Hey, you're either with us or against us.
The whole city is going to pieces.
What would you know? You're obviously just passing through.
No offense, but I don't think you're someone I should talk to.
I can't seem to get warm. Wrench. New here? You'll get used to being under the microscope.
More violence will only escalate the situation. It will only serve to strengthen their justification. That's what everyone says when they're caught.
Yeah, new city, so I gotta explore every inch of it. And that is why I do that. I'm almost at a new praxis. How much is the conversation wheel thing? Where was that? Oh, that could be useful. I don't know if I really want that though. Hey, where was the conversation wheel? Oh yeah, that's the double takedown. That is actually kind of useful. I mean, it's useful occasionally. Ah, here we go. Yeah, so I need 2. Okay, so I think I'll save up for that one next. Not bad. Oh, vents in here. All right. Rating 5. Jeez.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Should have used the nuke again.
Access denied.
Yep. I always forget about the nukes.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hello, brother. Today is a momentous day for our movement. Today is the day you fulfill your pledge. Not just to me, but to the Ark and to all of our augmented brothers. I'm sorry that your time with us was not long. Hope your memory will live on. You too, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but Ivan's license consultant application was deep six. I don't know by whom, but whoever they are, they're high enough in city politics that I was told to stop asking. So it looks like yet another avenue of getting you both out of Utek and back where you belong has been unsuccessful. I wish this time had been different. I will keep trying for you. I am writing this because I want you to have with you always, no matter what happens. Thanks for the follow. Okay. ID. And I've always been proud of you. We cannot deny things have been very difficult for us lately, but I have never ever regretted my decision to accompany you to Gollum. You are my husband, I love you, and I believe in you. Alright, so done here, I think. That was a mine. Crafting parts, I didn't even see where that was. I can't seem to jump that high here. And maybe I can go up higher than this. Yeah, excuse me. No, I didn't want to go up here. Oh, where am I? Hello. Wasn't there a person over here? Stuff going on down there. Well, at least my alerts are working now, though. Oh, hello.
We do not see many shiny wrenches in here.
There's just so much visual stuff. Oh, can I turn you off? Okay. I don't know what that helped me with, but maybe I turned off some gas somewhere. Nice pattern on the pants. On a beer. It is so cluttered. See, but now I gotta find out, you know, what that valve helped me with. Where can I go? I already walked by it or not.
I don't like the cops being here any more than you do. What do you expect? There was another bombing in Prague. We need someone to blame.
But nobody here could have done it. They've got it caged up like animals.
So why not go over there and tell them to go away?
Maybe I will. Somebody has to stand up for them. Let them know this is not a fascist police thing.
Will you two shut up? You're going to get us arrested, or worse. Mind your own business.
You look like trouble, mister. Stay away from the police. They're looking for someone to blame for the bombing in Prague.
I don't know you. Go away.
There we go. There's not a door. No, that's not a door. So
Get the hell out of here, Clank. You've been cleared through the checkpoint already.
okay, so this is where I started from. I think I've done that side.
Your actions are being recorded, Paul.
I just keep hearing the sound it made when the police broke his jaw.
If you can't trust the police,
Okay, yeah, I
you can't
talked to
trust
these
the
guys
law.
already.
What's left?
That's here. Why can't I jump up high? Didn't grab on. Yeah, he's not grabbing on. Jump. Damn it. You get out of here. Come on. He's not doing his high jump. Damn it.
Senseless violence has been laid at our feet. At the feet of all augmented. Not simply Ark. And I fear the repercussions will test our resolve. The strength of our conviction.
Oh, come on.
We have been cast as the villain once again. Despite our denials, our protestations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of the vote, despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosika Station. But fear has blinded our accusers. And although I know that they...
Well, maybe there's nowhere to go over there. And I jump onto those.
Get away. Hold yourself, sir.
It will only serve to strengthen their justification.
This is your last warning.
The ship is about to go down. You don't want to be on the streets.
Hands up. You're under arrest.
That's what everyone says when they're called. Clank.
You're not a martyr. You're just a loudmouth idiot.
Okay, that's good. We've got the crowd thinking we hate each other. With my partner gets here, we'll do this. The ship is about to go down. You don't want to be on the streets.
Hands up. You just got my full attention.
That's what everyone says when they're called. Clank. Okay, that's good.
It's an escalation.
Thinking we hate each other.
Please help a lady to ease her suffering. They think they have me here, but they don't actually know they have me. They think I'm someone else. I think my teeth are falling out.
Watch yourself, Clank.
Stay out of this, hands up.
Leave this area.
Another example of peaceful protests, no doubt. This is a lesson.
There's all kinds of crazies out there.
Oh yeah, but if I turn the gas off, I could pass through the area that had the gas and not even know it.
Do not stay here or they will catch you. Don't think just because you're a little shinier than these other flags that you get special treatment. Back off, Clanks!
You people.
Okay.
Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care.
My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
And maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushani asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something? Don't just stand there. They need help. Please. I said go.
Just gonna, you know, loot your house first, but I mean, I think the cops already did that for me.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. We'll contact you after I find him.
Oh yeah, I never checked the map. Okay, there are places I'm not supposed to go in. Okay, so apparently it's right here. I need to get to level 8 and then start picking down. I think it said it was back here.
My teeth are falling out.
They do what they want. Anyone who speaks gets the same treatment.
Let go of them! You cannot stop them! They have done nothing wrong! Being police is no excuse for cruelty!
We'll rip your fucking heads off!
Okay, there's the police.
Why are you doing this? Let go of them! I'm sick of you!
Before appointing himself the champion of all rights worldwide, Rucker was born into privilege to an upper middle class couple in Stuttgart. He excelled in school and was, according to one elusive teacher, well liked by everyone. It was only natural that with all the advantages the world can offer laid at his feet, this golden boy went on to medical school, where he took his fairy tale to the next chapter, falling in love with a fellow student. The moment the two doctors graduated, they simply could not wait to show the world their enlightened generosity by bringing their white skin and perfect smiles to the third world, generously shaking the advantages of their upbringing with the poor, ignorant savages. After losing his lover and his limbs in Vilima disaster, Rucker discovered a new cause: augmentation. Okay. There we go. So maybe this was Poison City? Yeah, rating 2.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, come on.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I haven't heard from you in a couple of days. How's it coming to your end? I was right about the wall in your unit. I'll write you back once we worked out the rest of the plan. Won't be long now. Yes, I will do it, and I will have to just... Wait. Yes, I will do it, and I have just a person to help. His unit shares a ventilation duct with the second storage locker. What are the odds? So looks like I know where I'm going. I have another job. Seems my contact inside ECR has decided to change the rules of the little game we play. I won't go into detail, but the result is the police were tipped off about a shipment of goods from the city, and now they have it. You remember the two storage locker that the police used down near Angel Wings? I have the code for one of them, but getting into the other one is up to you. Ooh, no Praxis. Yeah, so I got one, so I'll wait for the next one then. What am I looking for here? I mean, there must be something in here, right? No map on that side, so... But what does this do for me? So jumbled. I mean, what am I missing here? Yeah, so there has to be a reason, no? I can't E that. Nothing behind the curtain. So what does this do for me? I am not seeing anything. I mean, it looks like there's something above me, but... don't see a vent or this or that. So I don't know what this is for then. I mean, it can be something here. Okay. I don't know what I'm missing. Okay, and I was in here before anyway. This is just her place. All right.
Citizen, I request that you leave this sector immediately.
Okay. Oh, hello.
This power trip is bullshit. No one here had anything to do with Rosita. We cannot leave. There's no way out.
Oh, that is the
Nothing. You probably saved a lot of...
Wait a sec.
You probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hanser.
Oh yeah, I'm a regular hero. I bet they will have a statue of me in the town square and everything.
If your sister is with Ark, we are the only people who can help her.
He ratted out his sister.
Hoarding all the posing and then handing it out as a reward when we stab each other in the back.
Little late for that now, isn't it? This is none of your business, Hanser. These criminals need to be brought to justice, and we are authorized to do what it takes to bring them in.
I had to tell the police. I had to. I need the posy. The clinic's only giving out half doses this week.
So he told the police so he could get his sister's dose.
nás před takovouhle nespravedlností neochrání.
Yeah, that's the thing in the intro screen, I think. So.
Not like the way I catch them looking at us.
Oh, hello. So that probably goes down into the police station. So I just have to remember that. Oh, rat burgers. Oh yeah, I was here before. I gotta get up to the upper levels. Damn it. Jump, jump. Damn it. Oh, hello, where am I?
You're pushing your luck, Hanser.
Talking to me?
They're up to something.
Okay, there we go. I was here before, but I need to get up higher. Damn it. Hold on, there's... Okay, there's an area. Oh, and there's a shop there. How do you get to there? How do I get over to there? I want to get over to here. What am I doing? Okay, this is the beginning. And there's nothing here. That is blocked over there.
Get lost, Hanser, before I decide to enforce something.
You are a freak.
My friends, this
Who, me?
act of senseless violence laid at our feet.
Why is it not hooking on there?
Not simply arc. And I fear the repercussions will test our resolve, the strength of our convictions. We have been cast as the villain once again.
Oh, come on.
Our protestations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause. Despite the fact that some of our own were killed.
I'm on level 6. Another shopping area. How do I get to the other side? There, so on this, on level 6, there's ladder that goes up over there. And see, that is still blocked off from here. An elevator. But I'm still stuck on this side over here. See if I could just go through the wall over here. It'd be nice.
Working for the man? You knew?
I urge you not to become as blind.
If we could just get through there.
I urge you to refrain. More violence will only escalate the situation.
That's level 7.
It will only serve to strengthen them.
Okay, and there is no level 8 on this side.
Justification. I know it is a lot to ask.
Alright,
Why not give up?
so we'll go check that.
Be accepted into the world again. I speak to
Vent, I guess.
I am running out of patience.
I'm kind of worried that there's a vent somewhere else.
Eyes off me, Hans! Doing something! Help us!
Okay, this is not where the... Yeah, there's the vent. Where am I now? Okay, I'm in limbo right now. And here's all the food. The vent didn't go anywhere else, did it? Okay, no, it does not continue over there. And we are... I got the code, but it's reading 3. I didn't need to do that, but whatever.
Anomaly detected. Trace program. Access granted.
No praxis. One.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh. Hazard area. Oh, something I did not see. Where am I anyway? Level 3. Okay, I think that's when they were... where the cops were beating up that guy. Oh, I got 2 praxis. Yeah, so we can get this thing. And there we go. Hey, I did a test run last night and you were right. The ventilation shaft leads directly to the storage room. This locker is beginning to be emptied out. If this works, we will have enough supposedly to last 2 months, even with Gallo sticking his cut. Always find things after I'm done with them. So, but I'm still in this area though. I need to get across there. And yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to walk out there.
Don't start anything.
What? Oh, come on. That's where they think I was. But I still cannot get to that side. They are all looking for me. Whoa. Okay, he found me. Oh, damn it. Where did I last save? Okay, that was right before that. Which is not far. What the hell. I know, cheesing it, but whatever.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, come on. What, not there.
Trace program initiated.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna get that one now. I mean, I know I'm cheesing it, but whatever. There's too much trouble to deal with.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alright, so this time won't be seen. Oh yeah, there was stuff here. Hey, I gotta get this again. Okay.
Back and hands on, I will.
I did not think she see me. Why did that happen again? We're crying out loud. I must have popped up to get the thing in the drawer right when she looked. Whoa, why is she in here? How did she see me again? Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I should actually look where she's looking this time. Maybe I made noise when I flicked the box. They're nice and quiet. I think that's her right there. Come on. Come on. Okay, so nobody's... Oh. Okay, I'm good. There we go. That was one mess up after the other there. So get in there though. That is the police station. That's the vent I went over. Okay, no, that's just the area that I was already at. Yeah, it's down here I gotta go. Okay, vent, where are you? And there's one way. I don't think I've been down here before.
Then be Mogzata.
I heard you... This is a private conversation. I heard you almost got stabbed yesterday.
It was my fault. He had a knife, but it looked like he didn't really know how to use it, you know?
I keep telling you, if they've got a weapon, give them something and they'll go away. Nothing you've got is worth dying over.
That's your opinion. Without my posy, I might as well be dead.
We aren't sharing our posy. Get your own.
I cannot believe I chose to come here. I believe the stories that Golem City could...
I gave up on that. It was long-winded. Hey, screw off. I gave up on that. Long-winded and bored.
Oh, and here's a vent.
How can you be so apathetic? He's talking about our lives.
So what? I don't need a book.
Okay, so we got here and the vent. Oh. And that is a restricted zone. Okay, so that's the hard way in. Okay, so this will be it for today. Save the conclusion to where this event goes for next week.